Hey there, today is day 8 of Drop 'em 78, and this card is really lovely and also pretty confounding because Atea is honestly all over the place with his meanings on this card. And I think Paul Hewson probably struggled. My interpretation is he kind of gave up a little bit and combined an RWS image with the meaning of the Atea card. So Atea is known as assigning people and their hair color to different cards, which is a really traditional cartomantic strategy. And this Eight of Coins is the brunette girl, and it also has something to do with passivity and possibly a big event or a great night. So she's supposed to be shyly approaching this metalsmith with a bag of money, possibly to get this crown fixed for a big event coming up. But there isn't really a theme of the card. Now, Hewson does list some meanings of the card, but I kind of wanted to figure out, what the intentions were. So I even checked the Satea book, and it wasn't that helpful. It just kind of listed a bunch of disjointed meanings, and I couldn't really see a common thread. But for me, eights represent, my first thought is always, whereas a four is the stability of four walls, an eight is that second story being added on. So additional strength to that stability of the four. And you can kind of see how this could be a stacked second story as well. So two different ways of representing that concept. The Pythagorean eight can represent power or mastery in the sense of becoming adept at something, and also movement in the sense of either natural cycles or the concept of what goes around comes around. And that's one that I really love because that also relates to the natural cyclical nature of the 18, the moon, or what goes around comes around relates to justice, the 8 card. So you could see this card representing, the movement and flow and cycle of money, the mastery that the metal worker has over their craft. And, she's got a gigantic bag of money, so she's experiencing some stability in all likelihood. And I suppose the bag of money will be my detail for the day. Honestly, this card was so all over the place. I had a hard time even even focusing on how I would make this video today. But the imagery is beautiful, and I could still read it in the way that I normally would read an Eight of Coins, so no problems there. And this was a nice break from the biblical imagery. I'm definitely not qualified to talk about biblical stuff as a person who's not religious, but I still find the imagery really interesting. Here instead, it seems like Hewson has chosen to fall back on some traditional Rider-Waite imagery, which is lovely but not super helpful. Well, thank you so much for being here, and I will see you tomorrow.